Uh-huh. Okay, okay. So I guess you started by importing spreadsheets into the platform, or
I don't think we had the option at that time. Again, like we were pretty
uh,
early adopters. It was
yeah,
very
yeah,
young
yeah.
instrumental. Um, so a lot of what my initial legwork when we were onboarding to Instrumental was I started with all of our active grants and searched for them to make sure that they were in the Instrumental system. And we had a couple
Mhm.
that were, family foundations that weren't in the Instrumental system, but I was still able to then create a record for them and have it in my files. And now fast forward a few years later, and you can search more of the private family foundations, and a lot of the opportunities are in fact there. But I
Mhm.
started with the 2 dozen or so active grants that we had and getting those on there. And then I started running searches and sort of comparing it to my spreadsheets. And for a lot of it,
Mhm.
then I could just go ahead and, if I was planning to go for it anyway and we weren't already in process, I would just add it to our master tracker. And it actually did not take that much time to get us caught up. I mean, it was surprisingly fast because it took me so long to get to where I was with the spreadsheets and the searches. And then in Instrumental,
Mhm.
it was maybe a couple of weeks spending a few hours each week to get it in there. But very quickly we were up and running and I was,
Mhm.
abandoning my poor old spreadsheets.